Guys, do you know that if a common citizen like an engineer or a doctor or a police officer or even a farmer or any common profession person, if he goes to a bank and takes the loan, and if there are debts of 30,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees, or even 50,000 rupees, then if he doesn't return, if he or she doesn't return within 2 months or 3 months or even 6 months, then the officials, agency officials will come to the house and ask them to sell their properties and will torture them. But if a businessman takes 10,000 crores, 20,000 crores, 30,000 crores and doesn't return to the bank, then the officials will not do anything. Nothing they will do. Nothing they'll do. They'll just wait for that rich person to fly off away from the country. Like they'll fly off away from the country. That too after 5 years, 10 years they will wait. And after they fly off to the country, Ram Nam Satya hai, that's it, over. So this is the issue that is going on, and today in the movie Sarkaru Vaari Paata, this issue the director Parasuram has brought out perfectly in this movie Sarkaru Vaari Paata. Means so much partiality is there in this country that I cannot tell in words. Means rich will become richer and poor will become poorer and poorer and poorer, and middle class will become more middle class. Means from upper middle class will become lower middle class. Means आजकल का जो महंगाई बढ़ गया है, means everything has become so costly that I cannot tell in words. Means perfectly it's shown in this movie. And talking about the biggest positive of this movie is that Mahesh Babu's performance, man. He is 46 years old, and in this movie the look he has given, basically he's looking like, basically not like 46 years old, he's looking like 26 to 30 years old. That's all he's looking like. So young he is looking, so charming he is looking. Means entry shot only, there only he said one dialogue that $1 is equal to 75 rupees. So if you hit me once, I have to give 75 times. Means what an entry. After that entry scene, means there he's showing that basically he's a loan giver. Means he basically gives out loan to people and then takes back interest. And after that, he says that he loves money so much, he loves interest so much. He says that you can take my love, you can take my friendship, but you can't take my money. And he has 1 rupee coin. Even 1 rupee coin also he'll not spare. Even if a person takes 1 rupee also, that also he'll not spare. That's why he has kept a 1 rupee coin in his neck. Then his style, swag, personality and everything is very, very good. And on top of that, he tells brilliant dialogues. Dialogues he tells is that a bank is like a temple, basically. A bank is like a temple. People earn their money, hard-earned money, and keeps it in the bank so that it is protected by the God. Then another dialogue is saying that a loan is like a daughter. A loan is like a daughter, basically. Just like how you take care of the future of the daughter, you are concerned about the future of the daughter. Similarly, you should be concerned about the loan itself. Whether you can repay back the loan, whether your future generation can be repaid by repay back the loan or debt or anything. That dialogue is saying. Means social drama. The social drama shown in this movie is brilliant. After Mahesh Babu's performance, I think the villain's performance, whoever played the villain, basically, I think he was there in Ala Vaikuntapuramlo. Ala Vaikuntapuramlo's villain, basically. The villain's character was the second best performance in this movie according to me. Means the interaction with Mahesh Babu, the scenes with Mahesh Babu, whichever scenes was there, the tussle was there, that was simply very, very engaging. And last and the climax, Mahesh Babu's character, basically Mahesh character, gives a chance for the villain to transform himself. He says at last that please transform yourself, sir. That if you repay back the loan, then full generation will be inspired by you. Pay the loan, means repay back the loan with pride, not with full ego. Basically, he's trying to remove the ego. Basically, people are very, very egoistic people. He's trying to remove the ego from the people's heart and become a pure heart. That's what he's trying to show in this movie, basically. Last, he allows everyone to transform himself. That is the second best performance. And talking about the heroine, Kirti Suresh's performance, Kirti Suresh in the first half, she was very, very brilliant. Means basically, she's playing what to say, gold digger, means shortcut gold digger, basically. Shortcut gold digger. Means only wants loan. And whatever loan she gets, whatever money she gets, she's saying that she's using for education, but she's not using for education. She's going to the gamble party, $5,000 on whiskey, $5,000 on rummy. After getting caught, she's coming and showing off attitude to Mahesh Babu that I will not repay back the loan, what you will do, it seems. Patal, one slap that Mahesh Babu will give. Perfect slap that was once. Perfect slap. Matlab, this type of people basically should get slap only. In second half, why she re-entered in Mahesh Babu's life, I seriously don't understand. In second half, I didn't like her performance actually. First half, she was very, very good. But second half, simply she's there in the movie just so that Mahesh Babu can keep leg on her feet in the bed. That's all she's there. And whatever the comedy was there, basically the comedy they are trying to show with another supporting actor, comedy, whatever they are trying to show, that didn't work at all basically, and that made the film little bit lengthy basically. If those comedy portions and if that simply those leg scenes and all those things were not there, then this movie could have been easily cut short by 10 to 15 minutes and it would have been more crisper and more accurate. Talking about the music basically, means Taman, one chartbuster song he has given, come on Kalavati, that song is simply chartbuster, and another song is there, Mama Ma Mahesha, that song is also, means these two songs are brilliant. And talking about the background music, one background music he has given Rapapapapapapa, that is very very good, and another background music he has given Sanskrit background music. Basically whichever films Taman is composing the background score, he is using a Sanskrit BGM basically for romantic introduction basically. Here also that Sanskrit BGM and this Rapapapapapapa, that's title background music is very very good. But other background music is used, means 3 to 4 other background music was used basically. Those could have been better, means those could have been better, means especially in that ship scene basically, ship scene where Mahesh Babu is fighting the villains men, that scene and the climax BGM, those could have been better, it could have elevated more. Means from Taman we expect more better background music. Here he little bit disappoints in the background score, but other than that it's fine. Now coming to Parasuram's direction, basically he's the director of this movie. Before this movie he has directed Geeta Govinda movie, that was a romantic comedy movie, it was there. That is a different movie, this is a different type of movie due to Mahesh Babu's star image, everything is there. So that movie was pure romantic comedy movie. Here romantic comedy was there as well as social drama, action was there. So everything was there. So first half was divided into romantic comedy action and second half was social drama action, it was there. So I like the social drama action part more than the romantic comedy, means romantic comedy action basically. But first half is more engaging obviously, but the second half due to that means Kirti Suresh's those scenes and everything, that comedy part, it became little bit dull, means 10 minutes it could have been easily chopped off. But other than that he has done a fine job itself, it's decent, means he has done a fine job. So overall for this movie I'll give a 3.75 out of 5 stars I can easily give for this movie. Means one time you can watch, especially for the social message basically, it's an important issue. You should repay back your loans as soon as possible. Don't keep debt for the future. That's a very good message. Now coming to Mahesh Babu's statement on Bollywood basically. Fully support Mahesh Babu for his statement. 100% no. 200% support Mahesh Babu for his statement. He was very humble. That's why he said that Bollywood cannot afford me. That was a very humble statement. If I was there, I would have said like this movie, which is that businessman dialogue. Bhag Sale, Sale Bhag. Why should he come to Bollywood? Why should he come to Bollywood basically? Why should he come to Bollywood? Huh? Hey kya? Hey kya? His future projects is with Trivikram and with Rajamouli. Why should he come with Bollywood? Matlab, previous movies whichever we have seen of Mahesh Babu, he is giving good message to the society basically, regarding army, then regarding farmers. Means what a dialogue he has said in that Maharshi movie, that farmers don't need our sympathy, they need respect and we owe them that respect. What a dialogue. Then before also political, Bharatane Nenu political he has given message. Then before that Shrimantodu he has given message. So many, means he is giving good message. Root cause of India is giving good message. What he will do? In coming to Bollywood, he will work with directors like Remo Demo Gemo, Devare Deva, then that Milap Milam Zaveri, then all those, another director is there, who is the Shabir Khan, then another, who is that fellow? Forgot, Farhad Nolan Samji. With those idiots he'll work. With those idiots he don't have time to work, it's a waste of time. And plus he has one more multiplex, that is called as AMB Multiplex, one of the best theaters in India. One of the best theaters. I went Gachibowli AMB cinemas to watch war movie. Epic theaters. What surround system, what, means brilliant. Means he has everything. Why should he waste his time in Bollywood basically? Why should he waste his time? He should not simply waste his time in Bollywood, and journalists also should stop wasting time basically and avoid those questions. Every time whichever South actors are coming in Mumbai for press conferences, be it Junior NTR, be it Ram Charan, be it Allu Arjun, be it anybody, they are asking two questions, common questions. That, do you want to come to Bollywood? And second thing is that, do you want to do the remakes? I would say that no, they don't want to come to Bollywood. And second thing is that no, this is not remake wood. This is South industry. They are passionate about films. They want to try something new always. They want to give good message to the society. Not all those tapatap, satapat, ghantanatan. Then not only promoting gay, lesbian. That's it. Only this thing is going on now. Means 5-6 cinemas based on gay. Another cinema is coming on lesbian. Another thing is that Condoms. Protection. That's all is going on in Bollywood. So why should a star from South India with so many fan following and everything come to Bollywood and waste his time? Why should he waste his time? Go save your industry with your own so-called stars.